Hello. So today I'm going to be asking Brandy Melville why they only have one size. Okay, so basically this video is a concept that I came up with a couple weeks ago, and I basically am going to be calling all of these Brandy Melville numbers that I've found online, and I'm going to be asking them some questions. If you're not familiar with the store Brandy Melville, they are a very popular clothing company in Europe and also the United States, and they are very famous for very cute and trendy clothing. But the very controversial thing about their company is that they only have one size, and there's no real reason why. And even business-wise, it doesn't make any sense, because if they made more sizes, they would actually make more money. So I'm very curious and really upset about it, because I feel like it's just such a bad thing to not be inclusive, and I can only just imagine how many girls feel so excluded by this one company, and so many people are supporting them. And yeah, so I just want to see what their reasoning is, if they have any reasoning, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so the first number I'm going to be calling is their customer service number, and that is just listed on their website. Oh my gosh, I'm actually so excited.
We need a moment to find an available support agent for you.
Hello? Okay, also little disclaimer, I'm going to be muting what the company said because I want to respect and protect the privacy and rights of the workers, and I don't want anyone to get fired over this. I was just really curious, so I'm going to be putting what they said on the screen and voicing them over, and yeah. So I'm not the Brandy Melville worker, but I will be voicing over what they said to respect their privacy. Hi, how can I help you? I was just wondering, like, why does Brandy Melville only carry one size? Everything is one size, but it can range from small to large depending on the item, so we do carry multiple sizes. But like, most of your clothes only fit very small, petite girls. It really depends on the item. We do have items that are smaller, and we do have bigger items as well. How do you personally feel about them carrying only one size? Like, do you think it's right, or do you think it's not a good idea? Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to express my feelings towards that. I would recommend emailing in, and we could forward you over to the front department. Okay, thank you so much. Of course, have a good one. You too. Oh my gosh, okay, so that was really awkward. It was really weird. She seemed a little bit nervous, and she didn't really have an answer. She kind of just mostly said, like, well, no, with some of our items, we have like small to large, like, you know, we have sizes. And I'm like, you know, I feel like really bad. I'm not trying to like attack the workers or anything, but I just really want to research why. Like, I really just don't understand. But she just seemed a little bit defensive, and then I asked her personal feelings, and of course she doesn't want to get fired, which I totally understand. So she said that she couldn't personally say what she felt about the situation. Hopefully I can find someone that will personally say the feelings, because I feel like that's important. Oh my gosh, I had other questions, but I just was so nervous, and I thought she probably would shut me down. I'm gonna call one of the stores in my state and see if I can get a little bit more of a different response. I'll ask the first question, and then I'll ask another question that I have. So, oh my gosh. And I'll probably end up calling the first number again, but hopefully I get a different person, so. Okay, so the next number, oh my god, I'm like so nervous. I feel really bad. Like, these people are probably really nice people, but I just don't like the company they work for. Okay. I'm so nervous. Brandy Melville, how can I help you? I was wondering why Brandy Melville only carries one size. Well, it's an Italian company, so a lot of European brands have the one size in Europe, so it was just carried over. Oh, also, yeah, so it's not one size fits all. We just carry one size in that shirt, so some shirts fit differently than others. Oh, okay. I was also wondering, like, do you find it strange that the owner of Brandy Melville is a guy, and he's basically kind of dictating what size young girls and women should be, because that's a lot of the Brandy Melville demographic? And, Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god, okay, either no, wait, I wasn't too passive aggressive. I might have been a little. They hung up on me. Oh, wait a minute, I did not think, oh my gosh, they actually hung up on me. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about her answer. Her answer actually was a little bit different and was less defensive and a little bit more specific. Basically, what she said was that the company was from Italy or whatever, Europe, and a lot of their stores there have one size. That doesn't really here's what I could say. If Brandy Melville had just started here like not even 2 years ago, like 1 to 2 years ago or whatever, and I actually don't know when they came over to the US, but if they were just starting out here and they only had one size, I'd kind of be like, okay, like they're kind of just coming, that's all they have. But the fact that they haven't made any effort to expand it or anything is really weird, especially when they know that most Americans are not one size. I feel so guilty, but I shouldn't feel guilty. Like, I am trying to fight against a company that is making girls feel ashamed for their size, and that's not oh wow, okay, wow, she ended that call. That's so unprofessional, actually. Like, I understand that they want to protect the company or whatever, but that's so unprofessional. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next time, I want to get each store's response on why they only have one size to kind of get a different variation, but I really want that second question answered. Okay, I'm gonna ask the same question and then I'm gonna ask a different question. Let's see, let's call the next store. I am so nervous. Bro, my lighting's so bad right now, it's really annoying.
Brandy Melville.
I was wondering, why does Brandy Melville only carry one size?
What was that? Sorry.
Why does Brandy Melville only carry one size?
Sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say? Sorry, the music's so loud.
Why does Brandy Melville only carry one size?
So, I'm not really sure. It's just like the company and how they do their sizing. In jeans, we do have small and medium, but honestly, I recommend that everyone just comes in and tries on everything because everything fits a little bit differently.
Okay, and like, my other question was, do you think Brandy Melville will ever expand its size range to like large or extra large?
I'm sorry, wait, is this like a survey or?
No, I'm actually just genuinely curious. Like, do you think that, because I feel like if they did that, they would actually be making more money, so it doesn't make sense in a business perspective to me.
No, I totally agree. I just didn't know if this was like for a survey, sorry.
No, that's totally fine, that's totally fine.
But yeah, so right now we only do small and medium in the jeans, but honestly, everything, like I tell everyone that comes in here, even if they're shopping for their kids, that like just try on everything because everything fits so different. We have a lot of oversized products that like literally looks like an extra large if you hold it up. I just tell everyone to try everything on.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I have to say, that woman was so much nicer. I don't know if it's because I came off a little bit less aggressive, but she was really nice, and she actually seemed to like kind of agree with me and kind of think like, you know, it kind of does make sense why they don't expand their shade range, and she actually did agree with saying that, you know, it would actually make them more money, but she also didn't really answer if she thinks that it will ever expand its size range. But obviously, I mean, how is she supposed to know? She's just a worker, she's not the owner or anything, so, I mean, but also what's really interesting is she was kind of confused and a little bit nervous and tense and was asking like, is this a survey? Maybe it's the way that I've been asking the questions. Maybe it sounds like I'm a journalist, but she was a lot nicer than the other one. The other one hung up on me, she was so much nicer. Yeah, and then she kind of diverted the question a little bit. She said that they have small and medium sizes for their jeans, and she's like, oh, like, just try stuff on, and some of the stuff we have is like it's like extra large. That doesn't excuse anything for sure, but I think that was one of the nicest responses I've gotten all day. Okay, I really want someone to answer that middle question. So the middle question that I have written down it's a little bit long and it's a little bit passive aggressive, but I'm going to try to get someone to answer it. I really just want to ask someone if they find it strange that the owner of Brandy Melville is a guy and he is kind of like telling young girls and women what size they should be. Because I feel like this is such an important question and really want to answer it. Okay, so I'm gonna call the customer service again and see if I can get an answer from them. Hopefully they won't be as rude. Okay, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay.
We need a moment to find an available support agent for you.
What if they blocked my number?
Brandy Melville.
Hi, I was wondering, like, do you find it strange that the owner of Brandy Melville is a guy?
I really have no idea. For any additional information, you would have to email us there.
Oh, okay, and then I have another question. Do you think like ever Brandy Melville will expand their size range? Because it would actually, like, wouldn't it make them more money?
I would assume so. Unfortunately, I'm just really unsure, but you can definitely email us and be forwarded to the correct department.
Okay, thank you so much.
Of course, have a good one.
You too. I don't know if that was the same person. They were nice, but it seems like when I call the customer service number, they're very vague and very like they can't say anything else or they'll get fired. Because like obviously I don't want to get anyone fired from their company or anything. Now I actually didn't ask like the full question I was gonna ask. I just asked if she found it strange that Brandy Melville was owned by a guy. She said, I don't really know. It's kind of weird, like when I call this customer service number, the people that answer are kind of like robots. It seems like they're all programmed of like what to say, which is kind of weird. Whereas when I call the actual stores, it seems like they're actually human beings. Okay, I'm gonna call the very mean store again. I'm going to kind of build up my question. Hopefully they don't hang up on me this time. It'd actually be nice.
Brandy Melville, how can I help you?
Is Brandy Melville owned by a guy?
Is Brandy Melville what?
Owned by a guy.
Yes.
Do you find it weird that he owns it?
No.
Okay, I put a British accent because I'm pretty sure it was the same girl. And I didn't want her to recognize me. Maybe that made her think it was a prank call and just ended it. But got hung up again. That was really nice. You know what I have to do actually? I'm kind of thinking now that I have to call at different times to get different people. Because it's probably the same people. But yeah, that's basically part one of this video. I'm going to be doing another one asking.
Make sure to put on my post notifications to be notified when that video is uploaded.
I'm going to be doing another one. Just know that. I won't spoil it yet. But if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much to me and I'm trying to reach 4K really soon. And also make sure to give this video a like if you like videos like this. And make sure to follow my social media. I have Instagram and Snapchat. It's a really fun time on there. And I'll see you guys in my next video.